Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hello. Hey. Hey. We're going to put that, we need to keep that out. So we'll put that there. Well, it's me again. It's me again. Not telling. Someone asking me if they missed anything. I said, not telling. Just asking a quick question. I'll be with you in a second. Just sending my friend a quick text. You don't mind while I... That's mean. I told ya. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to be dirty tricksy, and I am. Going to play dirty tricks on you. Going to let you guess twice. Guess the same number 10 times over. I'm not going to tell you. That's what I'm going to do. Let's have a look where we are. See if there's any more emails coming in. Not yet. Back to you. See who's in. If I'm talking to myself, or if there's anybody there. Is there anybody there? Here we've got Anthony Mann. Hello. Lorna. Hello. Belfast. He's there. Will Snell. He's there. The robot. He's there. John Warren. Nationwide Coin Hunt. He sussed it. He's in. Lady Bobbins. Right. So, do we get a free guest as Lady Bobbins now? I've got, unless I've got any new members today or anything, in which case you can tell me and I will add them to the list. Because if you're green and you're not on this list, then that means you're a new one. So everybody on the list, and the list is, it's all right me holding the list up because I'm not breaking any data protection, because all the names on that list, they're all your usernames. So the one at the top says HMS Belfast, which is what it says in there, right? So if your name is on this bit of paper, or you're green, and I add you to this bit of paper, you can have a free guess. Yeah, I might have to have a look on here, see if you're nationwide. No. So what I'll do is, I'll just get a pen. I will get updated lists come through, but I don't need to get an updated one every 10 minutes, so I'll get one every now and again. In the meantime, I'll just add somebody to it. So we're going to add Nationwide Coin Hunt. Okay, so we've added you. Lady Robbins, yay, can I guess now? Lady Robbins is very excited. So, hello Lishy, just watch what happens and you'll fall in. Okay, so Lady Robbins, let me just find you on here. Lady Robbins, okay, here we go. Lady Robbins, have a guess. Here's your free guess. 5288 says Lady Robbins. 5288. And as you see, look, I'll write the number down by the side again. Name and then I just do it at asterisk to say I've given you a free guess. And that is not correct. 5288. So nationwide, would you like to have your free guess? Now you're a member. I'm going to give every member a free guess. This was Carl's idea. And I quite liked it, and I thought about it, and I thought, yeah, absolutely, I will do that. So you don't get a free guess every month, you just get one free guess for becoming a member. So while you're thinking about that, I'm just going to have just a little puff for a second while we're thinking about that. So we have nationwide guess is 3552, everybody. 3552. And that is not correct. Is there anybody else here that... John Warren, you've got a free guess. Do you want to have your one next? You're here. Would you like to have yours? See if John Warren's about. Or Will Snell, you haven't... Yeah, you've had yours. Anthony Hawkes had yours. Belfast, you haven't had yours. No, I'm on StreamYard. So that's why I can do that. Will Snow, yes, I have mine. Nationwide coin hunt is... Oh, he's having a... I gotcha. Yeah, okay. Because, of course, I said... this, and this is a perfect example, right? So I said, if you just want to guess one number, it's $1.99 by Super Chat, because they nick half of it. Thank you, Lorna. Because they nick half of it. And so what you do is you just put your, you just pay your $1.99 Super Chat payment, like Nationwide has just done, and then you put your guess in the comment of it, like he's just done. So he's just hit me out of the blue with the number. I need a bit of paper to write this on. This is a separate guess, isn't it? And he's just guessed 1176, which is not correct. John Warren, thank you, Lorna. John Warren is guessing for his free guess 2111. Hello, Katrina. Nice to see you. Nice to join us. Hope I'm not disturbing anybody's tea. John Warren. Where is he? Here he is. And he guesses 2111. 2111, which is not correct. That's John Warren's free guess, and we've got HMS Belfast in with I didn't see that. HMS Belfast is in with 8647. For Belfast. Sue D, hello darling, nice you to join us. And Katrina, okay, you have a free guess as well because you're now a member. Are you a member? Yeah, you are. You're a member. So you also get a free guess. Anthony Mann, he's having his free guess. Anthony, what's his one? 8069. Thanks for doing that, Anthony. For adding your name on there. It makes it so much easier. It really does. Thank you for that. 8069, though, is not correct. Anthony Mann. Katrina Regan, 2674. Katrina Regan. 3674. That's also not correct. Who else did we get? Carl 1962, and that's Corsten coins. There we go. 1962. Not correct. Nanny Sue, is Nanny Sue had hers yet? No, Nanny Sue hasn't had hers yet. Nanny Sue, I'll come to you in a minute, Will Snell. Nanny Sue, oh well, you've also got a free guess, Nanny Sue. So you can guess a number because you're a member. And Will Snell has just guessed. Will Snell just guessed 1304, which is a very good guess, Will. I did think of it. I did. But I decided against it. Cool, that was a bit quick. You tried to catch me out there. All of a sudden, everybody coming in. Boom, 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 boom. I think this little game could get very interesting, I do. And I don't mind the single guesses coming through on there. Because that would just help create, add to the extra form of income. So now we have income coming in from YouTube, Patreon, everywhere. So I've got a bit of a beat up old coin here. It's really, really old. First Patreon supporter only to say, yes, please, can have that. And it's a, if you're a Patreon supporter, you can just say, yes, please. So I'm going to do different ones. Sometimes I'll say YouTube supporter member. Sometimes I'll say this one or that one. First Patreon supporter to say, yes, please, because they don't get much Patreon, and I want to do a lot more for them. So first Patreon, John Warren is the first one. Okay, but Nanny Sue's had a guess. Ooh, let's have a look. Nanny Sue. 2882 from Nanny Sue. That rhymes. 2882. Nanny Sue is not correct. John Warren, here's his envelope. Let's get him a little bag. I'll put it in there to prompt. It's really old. I can't. My eyes are not doing particularly good. It has had a bang, but it is really old coins on it. And if some of you are getting into these old coins, I've got hundreds, if not, I've got thousands actually, thousands. So I just want to get rid of and give away. I'm in negotiations. Get this. Do you want a bit of gossip? I'm in negotiations. It might not come off though, but I'm in negotiations to try and get a camper van in the same vein. Guess a number. Wouldn't that be great? Right, so where was we? That's so it pays to be a member. It's going to pay to be a member on everything. It's going to pay to be a member. For those of you that can afford it, I know that I'm squeezing you dry here. I apologise and don't apologise. I know I'm squeezing you dry a bit, but for those of you that are members of everything, you are going to have it off royally. Nationwide Coin Hunt says, need to watch the stream from earlier to get the numbers I've allowed and the ones from the stream before. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm playing crafty. You're gonna have to go. So I was talking to John today, and I said I'll talk to you like I talk to anybody else, John, because I'm against John as well. He's also wanting to win. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and I was saying to him that if this captivates people's attention and imagination, then they're going to have to keep watching all the streams, and I'm going to be doing my best to catch everybody out. See? So if anybody would like to have a go by Super Chat, $1.99 will give you a guess. Pardon me. And if you send $4.99, you can have 3 guesses. Because 3 times $1.99 is 6, isn't it? So if you do $4.99, you can have 3 guesses. I'm going to have a chat. I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere. Just having a little quick chuffs, I am. Just a little quick chuffs. I am really excited by all of this. I hope you lot are excited. The very first YouTube member that says yes please can have a 1965 half crown. There he is. He lives on his keyboard again. That Anthony man, he's one to watch. You're going to have to watch him, you are. He don't mess about. He's like a ferret up a trouser leg. That's in your envelope, that is. Nice they are as well, look. Look at that. Nice. Half a crown. You got to be quicker than that, Katrina. Belfast. Anthony Hawke, Lorna Jones, Causton Coins. You have. That's the link to join the YouTube channel. And if you want to have 5 guesses for a £5, 12 guesses for a tenner, or 35 guesses for 25 quid, if you're feeling lucky and you think you might just crack it, over on payhit.com, no, payhit.com/Ian, and you can get those. And Lorna is putting links in for you, which is fantastic. She's great, is Lorna. You're great, you are, Lorna. So that's one of them. And you can go and get some guesses. I really want this gold to go. You have no idea how much I want you to win this gold. That's not me just saying it, I promise you. I absolutely promise you, I want this gold to go. And why not, I'll do the same deal that I did last night. If anybody buys a set of 3 memberships, TGB Search TV, TGB Search Raffle, the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk, buy a set of 3, that's 75 quid. I know, ouch, 75 quid. But you can have 25 free guesses to win that gold. So you could buy 3 guesses, which puts you, if you buy one of each, 75 quid, that has got you in each draw every week for life, or until I sell the businesses. So you've got the chance of winning a gold coin every week, ongoing, in each one. And you get 25 guesses at this one. So if you buy a set of 3, I'll honour that tonight as well. That will be my promotion every now and again. But you have to get a set of 3 to do it, to get the bonus. Because it's all about the money now. It's all about the income. Because what I'm now going to be doing, as I was saying to John earlier, what I'm now going to be doing is I'm not going to be doing any more, or very little, spending. Too much of that. And I've just got caught with my pants down big time, what with the loss of eBay and everything. So I have to just rethink and get creative and do things in another way. And what I'm more about now is I'm just going to keep giving away. Just keep giving away, giving away, giving away. I am going to give away every coin I've got, every single coin I've got. Yes, some I'll sell. Some I will do deals with, off debts or whatever, but we're going to start paying them soon anyway. But I'm just going to give away every coin I've got, every crap coin I've got, every rubbish coin I've got, every really good coin I've got, every rare coin I've got. The whole lot, I'm giving it all away. Let them stop me doing that. No one can stop me giving away. Know what I mean? Just had a message. Bear with me. Oh. Sue Donaldson, Sue D, are you there, Sue? So, is Sue D there? That'd be wrong. Never mind. Right, let's just delete that one, go back to the chat. Yep, cool. Sue D, you have got 5 guesses for this Dinosaur Gold 50p. You've got 5 guesses. And remember, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to guess the right number, because your old man has said rather publicly, under no circumstances does he want a gold 50p. So, if you win it, it might cause a few problems in your house. You've got 5 guesses, Sue. Dun, dun, dun. This is now biting. I might just need to chuff while you're thinking of your guesses. That's it. Five guesses. What are they going to be? Ooh. You've got to think about this. What kind of tactic are you going to employ? What's going to be your strategy? Quiet in the bingo, your first number is... Here we go, here we go. 0010. We're playing the binary system. Not correct. Ooh, 4 left. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ooh. No messing about there. Straight up to 3000. That's 3,000. Not correct. Four, 7, 3, 5. 4, 7, 3, 5 is not correct. Oh, it's a bit warm in here. Oh. One, 808 is also not correct. One more left. And then I've got a fiver. Sorry, didn't mean to make John one. no white stuff in it. No white stuff. Oh. Oh. So John was saying earlier on. He said, I don't know how you can stand it. He said, I would be on the edge of my seat all the time. I'd be going nuts, wondering if I'm going to lose it or not. 'He can't believe how calm I am over it. $8004. She's gone for that one. 8004. And that is not correct. That is also not correct. Sorry, Sue, but good effort. Bear with me. I think I've got an important message. Certainly. Just say it's 2. That's no problem. Okay, nuisance sending list. Just bear with me. We've got to add some names to the list. So we've got Nationwide. We've got Lorna. Rebecca McIntosh. Have we got Rebecca? No. Of course we haven't, because he's telling you this is since the list. Here. Okay, that's that one. And Rebecca. Cool. TV and raffle sign. I've got somebody who just wants to buy a couple of shares. Making sure somebody understands something. Right, so TGBCH, TV, TGBCH, raffle. So yeah, so if you have the other one, you get 25 guesses. Think about that. Makes sense, that does. Yeah? Okay, so that means then you're having one of each, which means that you've got 25 free guesses, and I need to get a bit of paper just for you. So we've got another 25 guesses coming up. I will do the paperwork. If we buy numbers, can we pay through eBay seller, PayPal? You can pay through PayPal on the PayHip, so you can pay via Stripe or PayPal on the PayHip. You can get both of those payment options on there, or you can buy the numbers on here. They're not on eBay. Our eBay account's gone at the moment. And they're not on our site. Our site is back, it's up and running. I haven't put any more time in yet, but the greatbritish.co.uk is there. So the one you're buying membership shares in is there, and we're going to be doing more as we go along. So if you use PayIt, you can use PayPal. Okay, so I'm just going to write another one down because Soundwave Man has come in with a guess. Soundwave Man. And he guesses 2908. which is not correct. I thank you for your donation. This is getting really exciting. We've got 20, so I've got to do paperwork. I've got to do the paperwork for that, which I might even do while I'm online with you. You know, in between. Let's get a bit of paper. And the more of these big bundles of guesses we get, see, it's going to get harder and harder and harder for you, isn't it? Okay, Lorna Jones, are you ready? Pardon me. 1, 25 free guesses for memberships. 4, 5, 6, 10. I'm ready when you are. If you're ready, I'm ready. I need to do something, but don't want to miss anything. I know that's going to be the thing, isn't it, Lorna Jones? I will do it next time we are on. I'm too tired tonight. No problem at all. In which case, that's fine. I will get this, just have this then in here. That's Colin Heath's guesses. This is Lorna Jones's guesses. Cool. I can just see these papers building up where like someone's got 20 guesses left, someone else has got 32. Cool. Nice to see you, Soundwave Man. And Soundwave Man, if you become a member of YouTube, right, all the supporters on YouTube get a free go. They get a free guess. Mr. John White, are you on? Are you watching? Because you've got a free guess. You've got a free guess as well, John, if you're watching. And so is everybody else that's bought, that's joined in with the membership on YouTube. Don't just rely on me seeing a notification either. If you're buying any of those to get the guesses, etc., let me know. I mean, I would just keep going back every now and again and having a check. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm waiting for some biggies. That's when it gets exciting, when we have some biggies. You know what I mean? For a free guess, what day does Lady Robbins wish it was? First one to say. What day does Lady Robbins wish it was? First one to say gets a free guess. He's there again. Look at that. He is there again. You're going to have to go some, you lot. Yeah, you're too late. Look at you. You're too late. No, what I need is not that. I need another bit of paper. because while I'm on, I'm going to give away 20 free guesses. 20. So today is Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday or what? Wednesday the 2nd. Wednesday 2nd September 2020. 23 guesses. Right. One. Who won that one? Anthony Mann. Anthony, what is your guess? Six nine says Anthony. 969. And you're going to get a scowly face from Lorna, you are. I know that number's been called. Just bear with me a second. I got, yeah. Sorry, somebody's just asked me a question. Two in there. Yeah. More in there. Yeah, that works out exact. Yeah. Perfect. You had the names. Yeah, so I'll leave you to add the names, obviously. But yes, perfect. We'll do that. So that, oh, hang on. So that now gives you, because this is Chris I'm talking to. So that now gives you two. If you buy one of each, if you buy a set, you get 25 guesses. And what you're doing, so it works out at 2 sets, even though that's 2 sets. So that's 50 guesses. Okay, so you also get 50 guesses. Right, 50 guesses. Okay, yeah, that works out fine. That works out perfect. Count this as the fastest, yes please, for the next freebie. See you later, John. Right, so Wednesday. Domains for sale. So you mean that? Do you mean the domains that we are pushing them in and 288 group with and all that? So at the moment we've done changechecker.com, which is sold out. Change-checker.org, which there's 6 left, I believe, 5 or 6 left. There's not many of those left. Royal Mint TV, there is not many of those left, about 14, I think. Royalmint.news, there's about 20 of those left. That's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I've done. And then separately to that, now I'm going to do a kind of different kind of prize wheel for all of those. I'll put them all on the same prize wheel. Anybody that's got any of those will all go on the same prize wheel because there won't be as many people. But we're going to organise that over the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be really enjoyable. That is because all those people, they didn't do it to get any kind of thing like that out of it, and they're going to get that every week. So I'm coming up with that. So you've got those, and then you've got the ones now, the TGBCH raffle, TGBCH TV, the greatbootscoin.co.uk, £25 each, those ones. The other ones are £100 each. Royalmint.news is 39. They come with a different kind of a return. These 3, £25 a membership. For each membership you buy, you go on the board once. Is that what you wanted? Hello, Pax. 23 guesses. So that's the 3 guesses I'm giving away. So I now need one for Chris. And I'm not divulging any information that you're not all going to see. So Chris has just bought. So a minute ago, Lorna decided she was going to take the plunge. She bought a set, one of each. Chris has just bought 2 of one, 2 of another, and 4 of another. So essentially, that's 3 sets plus 2 over. So Chris Dyer. Yeah, no worries, that's cool. Chris Dyer, 53 guesses. Do you want to take any of those tonight, Chris? You want to leave them for another time, or do you want to take some of those now? So I don't know what I'm doing with the paper. Next stream. Okay, mate. Okay, so I'll put that. Lorna's. Now I told you, didn't I? I told you I was going to start collecting bits of papers. So we've got 50 guesses owed to Colin Heath. We've now got 25 guesses owed to Lorna and 50 guesses owed to Chris Dyer. So that is 125 guesses still to come. This is going to get nail biting. It's going to get nail biting. I'm going to have you lot on the edge of your seats. I am. We could end up with 9,999 guesses. Actually, if I've worked it out right, isn't there 10,001 combinations, because you've got from 0 to 10,000. So that actually gives you 10,001, doesn't it? Soundwave Man, you'd be better off doing a 499 one and getting 3. Soundwave Man is in with another guess. Let's go, Soundwave Man. Wave. I'll have to work out a pricing thing for the super chat, won't I? 2910. 2910. And that was a really important number for my dad. That was. But it's not correct. Hello, Liam. Nice to see you, mate. It's not correct. It's not. First person to tell me the very first word on my compliment slip. What is it? They get a free guess. What's the first word on my compliment slip? Told you, have that compliment slip to hand. Didn't I tell you? Everybody's running now for the compliment slips. Oh no, I forgot. We should have had that ready. Who is it? Who is it? Anthony. How many of these 23 guesses is Anthony Mann going to steal from you lot? Anthony Mann. On mine it says, well. Oh. Maybe you've got an old compliment slip then. Anthony Mann, you have a free guess. Oh, yeah, followed by done, Chris. Got you. Well, yeah, okay. Well done is what I've written on their compliment slip. Right, I must do the paperwork for that. With that. Tomorrow. Yeah, you funny buggers. Yeah. Right. Anthony Mann says 9018. is not correct. Lady Robbins was a bit behind in the chat. Yeah, something I'm blind, so I just check it and make sure that I'm pushing the thing all the way over. Pushing the thing all the way over. Let's come up with a pricing structure for this super chat payments, because I didn't think that many people would want to bother with super chat payments, to be honest. But I think I need to just come up with pricing structure for that. So let's use a compliment slip. Super chat. I suppose it's possible that even though it's more expensive, some people will want to pay by super chat. So one guess, $1.99, and we'll go. Whoops. And we'll go. Now I'm assuming that the higher the payment, probably the less the commission might work out. So we'll go for 3 guesses until I know for definite which way it's going to go. For $4.99, and then we'll go 8 for $9.99. Where does it stop, the super chat? Does anybody know how much it goes up to? How much does the super chat go up to? Does anybody know? Get away. Does it really? Blimey. Okay, so we'll do 20. Okay, so we'll then go for, I can't see anybody will want to do this, but I'm just going to price it anyway. Suppose if you don't price it, you don't know, do you? So that would be. Okay, that's the prices I've set down. Right, so you'll get by super chat, and I've only done those. I know it does all. You can do like $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, but there's no point doing all them prices or all that. So this is what we've done. USA super chats go higher. I've seen them for over £150. Wow. Okay, so you get one guess for $1.99. That's the one that Nationwide Soundwave Man just did. Look. All right. If you do $4.99, you get 3 guesses. If you do $9.99, you get 8. If you do $19.99, you'll get 20. Now you're down to £1 each. If you do $49.99, you'll get 60. And if you do $99.99, you'll get 150. Big jump, big amount, right? I'll go for that. So, do you want me to say that again? Did I say it too fast? So, one guess. If everybody wants to get a bit of paper and write this down, I'll also do that, because then you can come back in this anytime you like and just pause it. Or you can just pause it right now and then catch up. Just, you know, unpause it and forward it on. Right, so there you go. I think that's fair. It's got to be in the £2 at one guess, because we lose so much money to YouTube. But as you go higher in the price, so I'm getting more and more money, so we can make it a bit better. You could also do a screenshot. So you could also take a screenshot of the screen, or if you're watching on a computer and you've got your phone to hand, why not take your phone out and take a quick photograph? Don't take a photograph of me, look, I'll put it over my face. Or I'll do that. So one guess, $1.99. 3 guesses, $4.99. 8 guesses, $9.99. 20 guesses, $19.99. 60 guesses. By all means, share that if you can share it somehow. I don't know how to do it. Chris might be able to do it. 60 guesses, $49.99. 150 guesses for $99.99. Right? And I think, you know, I don't think we should go over that really. Presumably, they take a huge lump, but, you know, we can. Lorna Jones has done a screenshot, brilliant. And maybe we can even find a way to sort of trim that screenshot down and put it in here every now and again or something. Just to keep, and I will keep this bit of paper in the plastic that is all to do with this drawer. So we've got that down there all the time. And then I can just refer to it. So if anybody wants to double check what the price is, we can just refer to it. So there you go. So that's one thing we can do. Oh, and sometimes we might even be able to have it on the rolling thing that goes along the bottom of the screen as well. So that'll be cool. Or in the description. So there, yes. Cool. Should we have a look at, let me just make sure I ain't got any messages and stuff. Oh, there I am, not up on the screen, holding it up. Yeah. So that's one way of doing it. Let's just check these messages. Kate has done that. Cool. And what we got here? Cool, you don't need me either. No, and now we check the emails. You haven't sent me any money. Why? Why have you not sent me any money? Send it now. Instantly, this moment. Scott says it's called a ticker. Ticker? Hello, Chippy Doodle. Nice to see ya. So don't forget, if we've got any YouTube members on that have joined us, if you're a YouTube member, you get one free guest. If you haven't had it, just say so, and we'll get it for you. Oh, look, it's 7 o'clock. I'll be able to have a little snifters in a minute. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice, that will. The first person to tell me the last person to buy a guess wins a free guess. Yes, you can, Katie G. HMS Belfast beat you, Mr. Anthony. Soundwave Man was the last person to purchase a guess. It's just above you, look. He paid $1.99 by Super Chat and we used him as the example. You know? So there you are. So what did I just say? First person, every Belfast gets a free guess. Right, so free. HMS Belfast gets a free guess. Your free guess, Mr. Belfast. And then we'll come on to you, Katie, for your free guess. Thought I would let someone else have a chance, he says. Nice to see you, Angela. Is someone else supposed to be coming on tonight? I don't want to be interfering with someone else's stream. Isn't there a stream supposed to be coming on tonight? HMS Belfast for charity, he says. Generally, when he says that, he means my anytime anybody says it's for charity like Belfast has done, I'm just going to assume they mean my charity and it is for the Weymouth Food Bank. Unless anybody tells me any different, it will always be for the Weymouth Food Bank. That way we're clear on that. 9263 says Mr. Belfast. That is not correct, Mr. Belfast. Not until 9 p.m. UK coin on at 9 p.m. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'll make sure I come off so that we don't disturb whatever they're doing. Fatty Belfast, yeah. So, number 4. Pardon me. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. It's all exciting. Sometimes I get a mental block and I think, okay, what question shall I ask next? What shall we do next? What should we do? What should we do? Shall I give away some coins? Shall I just give away guesses? That's nice. Actually, 1878. That is a rather nice coin. I might keep that one. Well, it's too good for you. So, I might as well keep it. Ah. Right. Yes, I need a chance to get organised in between streams, she says. Yeah, I know. But I can't really do anything about that. I was answering 2 things at once there. So somebody else just texted me. I know, but I can't do anything about that. Right, now. On the hour I have a virtual medical visit, so I'll have to run when the call comes in. No problem. I'm counting on all of this stuff. I'm counting on life getting in the way. All starts off with fun and games. Let's all save the numbers. Let's create a spreadsheet. Let's watch. I must fast forward back through the stream. But as time goes on, it's going to become such a chore. You'll have so much to do. All these things. And then you've got to get the washing done and cook someone's dinner, maybe. 7942 from Katie. Katie. Where's Katie? Katie G, here we are. 7942. 7942. It's not correct. So there's a few of you that haven't had your free guesses yet. John White, if you're on. Brian Wright, if you're on. Jeffrey, Popcoin. Liam, Addison. Gary, Darren, Colin, Fiona. John, David, Ian. All those people have got a free guest to come. So if any of you are on, let me know and you can get a free guest. And who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Now, no, that's all right, Lady Robbins. People come in and go out all the time. Don't worry about it. You know, I don't expect people to stay on. I'm only coming on to annoy the life out of you, really. Because the more I come on, the more annoying it's going to be. You want me to stay off as much as possible. The more I stay off, the less numbers get called out, the more you've got a chance to get organised. The more I'm on, the more numbers I'm giving out, the harder it is for you to get organised. So I'm counting on life just getting in the way. Kids at school, somebody's dinner, having a bath, do you know what I mean? Doing the garden. I mean, if I can't do my garden, you can't do yours. But then, see, I might even get even cheekier and I might start taking you outside and then do the garden. And every now and again, just walk up to the camera and give a free number out, free guess out. And then it'll just be driving you crackers. You'll be dreaming of this. You'll be waking up in the middle of the night. Sue will be waking up in the middle of the night, cracking Scott over the chops. And she'll wake up and she'll go, number do. And she'll be wake up and she'll be thinking the numbers. I'll take the phone to dinner, the phone to the bath, anywhere you're live, I'll be if it's after 4. Oh, you just told me it's going to be difficult for you before 4 o'clock. Ouch. That's so. Make sure you do some before 4, just to annoy Nationwide appointment. There you go. Ha 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 ha. Fran, please come back, says Lorna. She'll be back tomorrow night. So I've got all night tonight, and I've got tomorrow, and I've got tomorrow night. How many hours of footage is that? Oh, it's loads of footage, isn't it? What time did we come on tonight? We've been on for 1 hour already. And we're coming off at 9 and it's 7 o'clock now. So that will be 3 hours. 4 in the morning, of course. I told you I'm not going to make it easy. I'm already working on the next one. I want to do a camper van. You should have seen John's face when we was talking a little while before I come on here. And I told John I wanted to do the camper van. He thought I was nuts. Because the thing is, it don't matter how many numbers you do. It only takes one. Hello, Andrew. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. First person to tell me Andrew's second name gets a free guess. Phil Corbett, you've already had yours. Sorry, mate. I've got you down here as having it. 0999 was your guess. All right. Anthony Mann again. He's in there. He's in there. Even Andrew didn't get in there quick. Where is it? There it is. So, Anthony Mann. Your guess, Mr. Anthony. On your screen, probably, but not on mine. And we go by my screen. Look. How do we do it with the light? There you go. Nanny Sue Coin Seeker that says, hi Andrew. And then we've got Anthony Mann says Cooper and Nationwide says Cooper. That happens an awful lot. That's why I always say when we do it, it's by whatever's on the device of the person that's doing it. Just to let you know. But I always do it by what's on my phone because we've had that problem so many times. It all depends who's behind, who's not behind, etc. Anthony Mann goes 5573. 5573 is not correct. Katie G says, don't tell Ian anything. She's not wrong. You remember before when I used to talk to you and I used to say about marketing and all the rest of it, and I used to say, look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and I'll tell you that I'm fishing, and I'll tell you that I'm reading you in, and then I'll reel you in, right? That's what I'm doing here. But also, I'm letting you know in advance, I'm going to be super dirty. I'm going to be a super dirty fighter. Anything you tell me, I'm going to use it straight back against you. So if I see something in the messages, if I see, so now maybe you might want to go down the, what's it called? It's called the, what's it called when you put out fake news and all the rest of it? information wars and there was a name for it back in the days of the war and everything. What did they call it? No, not Coronation Street. They called it a thing, you know, when you sort of put all this news out and it ain't quite true and all the rest of it. And there was a name for it, and now I'm buggered. I can't think of the name for it. And you lot ain't much help. It'll come to me in a second. It's on the tip of my tongue. Come on, help then. How many of you out there? There's 19 of you out there. That's it, Ian. Thank you. Propaganda. Right, so you have these propaganda campaigns and everything. So I'm looking at what you talk about. I'm looking at what you say. I'm looking at what you tell me. I'm listening to what you might tell me on the phone or in the chat or by text. So I'm going to be super, super dirty. And now Nationwide has told me that before 4 o'clock is a problem for him. What do you think I'm going to do? Do you think I'm going to be sitting here going, yeah, I was thinking of going on a stream. Oh, look, it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, Nationwide can't make it till 4. All right, then. I'll leave it till 4. Or do you think I'm going to go, I fancy going on. What's the time? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, yeah, look, Nationwide, he can't come on till 4. Ooh, sneaky. What do you think I'm going to do? There you go. That's what's talking about with the propaganda. Maybe it's a bluff. See? So are you, you know, when you go talking in here, are you talking bollockses or are you talking serious? I've got to work it out. See? Andrew Cooper wants to know what's going on. Oh, I see. Sorry, Andrew. I do apologise. So what are we doing? Okay, so shall we have a little refresher of what this is all about? It will just take up a little bit of time, which is good. So Andrew Cooper, so look, here we go. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Booklet. Mahogany thingy, what's it? Certificate. And look at that. That's a gold Megalosaurus, 50p, Andrew. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful coin. Now, would you like that? So, I got a bit of paper and I wrote a number down, and the number I wrote down is somewhere between 0 and 10,000. I've written on a bit of paper. I've sandwiched it between 4 compliment slips, and I've slipped it into an envelope, which I've written on there. So I can hold the envelope up, and you shouldn't be able to see through that envelope because it's got 2 compliment slips on one side, 2 compliment slips on the other side, and a bit of paper in the middle. That's the number. If you guess the number, you win the coin. It's that easy or difficult. Because you've got 10,001 combinations and I'm not helping you. So everybody is against me, everybody, even the mods, even Chris, even John White, everybody is against me because I'm not giving anybody any clues, not helping anybody. If you say the same number twice, I just go ching ching, thank you. That's another £1 towards the cost of it. Ching ching, thank you. If you say the same number 10 times over, I just think ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, thank you. So you get no help from me whatsoever. I'm not telling you what numbers have been called, nothing. If we won it, could we pick a different gold? That's an interesting question. If you win it, Nationwide Coin Hunt, I will give you a choice of gold. There you go. If someone wants a choice of gold, I'll even put a couple of others up and go, which ones you want out of these. There you go. And I might even offer you a cash alternative. Because if it means I could buy it back and I could get a decent deal on it, a good deal on it, then I'll buy it back and I'll put it up again. So that's the deal, Andrew. And you can get tickets. So you can do it by super chat. One guess is $1.99. 3 guesses is $4.99. 8 guesses $9.99. 20 guesses $19.99. 60 guesses $49.99, and 150 guesses for $99.99. That's what you can do by super chat. Or you can go over to payhip.com/Ian and you can buy your guesses over there. You can buy 5 for a fiver, 12 for £10, or 35 for 25 quid. The reason there's price differences and all that is because of the amount of ludicrous commission that YouTube takes. So we have, you know, at the end of the day, you have to pay for that. So, got it? And then on top of that, if you buy on PayHip, we've now got the Great British Coinhunt.co.uk £25 membership. There's 19,600 of those for sale and won't be any more than that. Same for TGBCH TV, same for TGBCH Raffle. You buy a £25 share membership. For each membership you buy, you go on the wheel once. So if you buy 4, you go on the wheel 4 times. And we find a winner. And then every week we do this, and then we spin the prize wheel, and the winner could win a gold coin. And there are some links above you if you want to go in for it. Donald Trump, fake news. You say what before? Oh, I see. Yes, well, if that does make a difference, yes, you can swap it. You know, if it makes a difference, there's a couple of you now that have gone, oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, yeah, you can swap it. You know, I mean, if you say to me, look, what's this one? This one don't want to open. That's a Boy Scouts gold. You might say, I prefer the Boy Scouts gold. I'll have that, please, Ian. Yeah, all right. I don't mind. What's this one? Oh, you can't have that one. That's at Kew Gardens. But this is what I should have done. I should not have put that up as a raffle. I should have done a instant prize win. Could you imagine? That's what I should have done with that. And it's too late now. I can't put it. I'm truly gutted. I didn't think of it for that. What about, you might want a, what's her chops? A Rosalind Franklin gold instead of the Dinosaur. You might want a gold £2 coin. And if it's within the realms of the money and I haven't got the gold coin that you want, and, you know, depending on how much I make out of this, of course, it all depends on what I make out of it. So, if, for example, supposing I only get 600 quid out of it, then what I'm going to do is I'll offer you a choice of golds of what I've got. Because obviously I'm going to lose money on the whole thing. If I make £5,000 on it, then I'll go, well, the cost of the gold coin is £1,000. You can choose any coin you want up to the same value. Yeah, imagine if the Q got one. Well, anything gets one in one guess. I mean, that will be that's a conversation I was having with John over the camper van idea. You know, £20,000 camper van. If somebody wins it on the first guess, oh my God, you're not going to get much marketing out of that. All you're going to get out of that is an ad, if you're lucky, is an advert in their local paper. So, I will give you a choice of gold coins from what I have in stock, or depending on how much we've had in, I might even let you buy one, you know, choose one. But you can't choose the Kew Gardens, obviously. So now's the time. Now, you know what you're thinking now? Thinking, oh yeah, well, I want to win one now. Well, come on then. Imagine winning a camper van and not being able to drive. I know. I'll tell you a funny story about that one day. Right, so let's just check the emails, make sure, no one spent any money yet. Well, yeah, we can see the problem with a raffle. Someone's just said better for a raffle with bigger prizes. But the problem is, here's your two problems. Using it, pick a number, there is always the option that someone can win it before you've made any money whatsoever. Putting it in a raffle, you're going to get money, yes, but you are still taking the chance that you're going to get more money than what it cost you, because you've got to sell the tickets, and if you don't sell the tickets, you've got to still do the draw. So it's 6 or 1 half dozen of the other. Mine too, Angela. Always been my dream to own a camper van. Nice one. So now's the time to sort of, you know, take this winning the gold seriously. You know, take winning the gold very, very seriously. I will do an immediate, for example, I will do an immediate, tell you what, you can have the gold or 500 quid cash. 600 quid cash. You know, the gold or 600 quid cash. That way I get it a few hundred quid below cost. You get 600 quid cash. Or you can have the coin. Or you can have a different coin. So I've now made it even better for you to get in on it. You could win 600 quid cash if you want it. Sell the coin back to me a bit cheaper than what it would cost me to make it worth my while buying it off you and then putting it up as a prize again. Or take the coin, or have a choice of coin. And I'll probably give you a choice of 3 or 4 or 5 different golds to choose from. Because I've also taken stuff out of my personal collection. So I'm making it even super duper better for you now. 35 guesses for 25 quid. Who's going to be the first one to give me 25 quid? That would be nice. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to make myself a drink. And I'm going to take you with me. You can watch me pour a drink. Aren't you lucky? You get to watch me pour a drink. Or, if Chris is feeling super nice, he might chuck an advert on. And then you don't have to look at my kitchen. I'm going to give a load of these away. Dun, dun, dun. Just a little tipples. I've got another one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's a bit chilly. There's a curtain soon. Better be a drink of iron brew. Jack Daniels honey and ice, not quite. Bell's whiskey and Pepsi. I prefer a drop of Pepsi than Coke. Not a lover of Coke, so I prefer Pepsi. And I don't like to mix with JD honey. It's the only one I can drink neat. I like that. Okay, so, and listen to what I'm saying. The very first, the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk member, if you are a member of the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk, say yes please, and you can have a package Gruffalo. Just for being a member of the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk. There ain't that many members. Is there one online? Look at that. Straight in there. Chris Dyer's a member. How easy was that, Chris? He's doing so well, he's going to open up a shop soon. You see the sort of thing you can get just by being a member of these things. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? You just never know. First person to tell me what room Angela has just taken me into can have a free guess. You're a member of TGBCH Raffle, Lorna, TGBCH TV and the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk. You're a member of all three of those. And if I remember rightly, you're a member of those as well. You're a member of Royal Mint TV, Change Six. You're a member of all of them, I think. All right, who was the first person to give me the right answer? Chris Dyer again. He beat Anthony Mann to it. Chris Dyer. Anthony Mann's beating you lot at the rate of 3-1, by the way. Kitchen. Sue. Sort your wife out, will you? Right then. So it is Chris Dyer for a free guess. Mind you, Sue, I wouldn't be disappointed at the fact that you want to take me to your kitchen. Because I do love my food, I do. Chris Dyer goes 0400. It's not correct. I must be on a delay as Chris answered before you asked the question. See that bit there? See that red line there? See it? You can, that red line. So you need to be, and then shoot it all the way over like that. Shoot it all the way over. You didn't see that, did you? So you need to double check it and then shoot it. How do I do it that way? Right. You see that line, so you need to just shoot it. We'll get there in a minute, we will. Right, so. Do my boxing. Right, click on it. There you go, like that. And it shows it all the way over. And that catches up then, you're up to normal. God, let's have a look. After all that, he says, yeah, I've done that. Oh, I don't know then. Glad it's not just Scott that talks to himself. No, I'm just psychic or psychopathic, one or the other. Or click the refresh button. That's the other way to do it. So there's been 5 free guesses so far tonight. First person to tell me the room that Sue wanted to take me to gets a free guess. Which room did Sue want to take me to? Who was paying attention? Yes. It's about time that the person themselves got it right. Well done, Sue. The kitchen. It's the kitchen. That's where Sue tried to take me, the kitchen. Right. Sue D. What are we saying, Sue? Ooh, what are we saying? What are we saying? I can see you now, Angela, Chip Doodle Coins. But you wasn't the first one. Let me just go here, look. On my phone, Anthony Mann was first with bathroom, which is the wrong room. Sue was the first one that was correct with kitchen. Nationwide Coin Hunt said bedroom. HMS Belfast said kitchen, and Chippy Doodle says kitchen. So I'm seeing you. Definitely. I can't enter as not a member. No. If I don't, unless I say all these, when I'm doing all these giveaways on the coins and half crowns and all that, right? I'm giving away all my stock and everything. That's going out to members only of one description or another. But every now and again, I might do something like this, and I say this applies to everybody, and this does. So you got it, Sue. So you get a guess. So even if you're not a member, you get a guess. You get a guess. If I throw out a competition for non-members, but I won't throw out competitions to win actual coins for non-members. That would be members only. And this is just to entice non-members in. You know, I want you to get your own membership, don't I? Obviously, I want everybody to have their own memberships. That's what I'm after. So we've got to entice you in bit by bit. So you have a free guess, you want that, fair and square. Seven 255 says Sue. 7255. And on this one I'm doing tonight, just to confirm, because it is a good question and I do confuse you. But these 23 guesses, I'm doing little competitions for the 23 guesses. This is anybody can enter this, whether you're a member or not of anything. Another time I might say, who is a member of TGBCH raffle? First person to say yes, please, but you have to be a member of that, can have a free Gruffalo. You've got to be a member of TGBCH raffle, otherwise you can't have it. So the first member of TGBCH raffle to say yes, please, you know if you're a member. Anthony Mann. Are you a member of TGBCH raffle, Anthony Mann? Yes, I think you are actually. You are. Yes, you are, yeah. Right, well done, Anthony Mann. I remember. I've got the thing. I can check it anyway. I've got the thing here. I don't want people thinking that I don't check things. Just some of them I remember off by heart. That's all. But you know how these rumours fly around. So we'll just do a little bit of due diligence every now and again, just to show those that might want to cause us a few issues. There he is, first one on there, Anthony Mann. Due diligence done. No, not at all. If people want to, there are people that, like sometimes there are people, there's more than one person in a household. If both of those people want to join, they can. I mean, like for instance, we've got Kian and we've got Katrina. They're both in the same household, and there are other people that are in the same household. And if you know, but they're individual because if they're paying differently, if they're paying their own membership, if they're paying their own share membership or supporting their self in their name on Patreon or YouTube, then they get it just like anybody else. You know, Johnny's my best mate. You might as well say, which he is. He's my best mate as it goes, and but he's still entitled to win it if he pays the money. Absolutely. You know. So. And that's a rule. That's a rule. It's just like, well, that's it. You know, people are allowed to do that if they're paid. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fact. I only get the ump myself and don't like it when you end up with like loads of people in one household and everybody's getting free stuff and nobody's paying any money. I think, well, that's a bit much, really. I just think that's a bit off. You know, I don't even mind everybody in the house getting something for nothing, but I just think it's a bit off when now and again we've had that problem, as you know, haven't we? We've had that problem now and again, and it's like, no, that's a bit unfair. But when people are paying, too right, they're entitled. And that's what I'm after. I was telling John, I'm not after doing any kind of really buying and selling much. I'm going to build the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk as more of an exclusive site, not a site that just does all coins. It's going to be more of an exclusive site. And everything I'm going to do from now on is going to be a bit more exclusive, which means I've got tens of thousands of coins that I just need to get rid of, gone. And I will swap everything I've got just to go down the route of shares, memberships, and free draws. And give a gold coin away and 10 silver coins every week rather than go down the route of selling. Ian, have you got confetti set up to come down when the coin is won? I haven't, but it'd be a really good idea, wouldn't it? Press a button. Yeah, confetti. Fran would kill me. No, you won't even know. You won't even know. I think I was talking. We had that conversation as well with Dave John, and I said I think my poker face is good enough that even if somebody says the right number, I won't give it away straight away. I might sort of milk it for a few moments. You know. So I will hope that I won't give the game away at all, and so therefore I can milk it for a few minutes. And then say, actually, you're the winner. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'd like to do. But it all depends. You know, you could say the right number and you might see the tell and you might go, that's it. Look, did you see him twitch? That's it. That's the one. You know. PC joined. So I am excited about giving this away. Because I'm excited about what's coming down the pipe. You don't know what's coming down the pipe. I do. And that is really exciting. It's an exciting thought, to be honest. I might disappear in a minute. If Fran gives me a ring, I'm not going to do to her what I did to her that time before. And get rid of her off the phone so I can come back on here. Did I just put that in somebody's? Yes, I did. So I want to speak to her. And then that might mean coming off here instantly. Well, can I claim my free members guest, please? Let's have a look, Alison. Alison Pucci, yes, you can. Just bear with me a second. And hello. Hello. Just before I'm actually on, right? But I'm coming off about 9. Is 9 too late to phone you? Because I can come off now. No, I was just throwing that at you. That was all. I was just going, what do you think about this idea? We can talk about it. What, so you'd like to do that if you could? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does. It does, because I want to use it as I'm thinking you know. But anyway, I'll chat to you about that later. I'm coming off at 9, so can I call you then? All right, cool. Love you lots. See you later, bye. Interesting. Interesting. Sue D, get in. Well done, Sue D. So we're going to put you on here. Sue D. Now, hang on a minute. I've got to go back to somebody. Who was it? Alison Pucci. Right. Thank you very much, Sue. Alison Pucci, you got your free members guest. And then, Sue, you've just joined. You got a free guest as well. And we've got, was it 100 guesses in the bin that people have got to have as well? 0130. Alison Pucci. Oops, you put it in the wrong person. Alison Pucci. 0130. Is not correct. Sue, you got a guess. Wouldn't it be mental if she got it? Wouldn't it? Ha 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 ha. What do you ever think? I'm going to light up. Hello, Caspers. Hello, my Casper. How are you? "1985", says Sue. "1985", says Sue. That's not correct. It's not. It's not correct. First YouTube member to say yes, please, gets a Gruffalo. Oh, 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 oh. Did you know that was coming? Did you spot that? First one, YouTube member, yes, please. Boom. Get in. Nationwide coin hunt. Where is he? you, isn't it? Nationwide. Well done. Just for being a YouTube member. How much is a YouTube membership? What are you paying nationwide? $1.99? It's not bad, eh? That's in your first month. It's in your first week. Might even be on your first day. $1.99. Look at that. How stupendous is that? First person to tell me how much Nationwide is paying gets a free guess. Anybody, member or not, anybody. Anthony Mann, he's walking all over you. He really is, this bloke. He's walking all over you. Anthony Mann is first on my phone, followed by Sue D and then Alison Pucci. Anthony Mann, you have a free guess. I'll have a pup. Come lay down. Come on. There you go. Come on. Sit. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's customers. What a face, eh? Look at that face. Just look at that beautiful, beautiful face. You love your dad? Ah. He's a beautiful boy, isn't he? Get him a treat in a little while. Won't we? We'll get you a treat in a little while. Yeah, beauty. Yeah. Nice to see you, RJ. We've just been doing a few giveaways. We have. Yes, he does, but it is a little bit early. It's only 7:45. You're a little bit early, son. You are. You're a little bit early. Bless him. I don't have him sitting here very often because he's got a nasty habit of putting his feet and his paws right down by the wheels. Gets a bit much, it does. Have we got any members of TGBCH TV in? First person to say yes, please, can have a Gruffalo that's a member of TGBCH TV. You must be a member of TGBCH TV. Say yes, please. Sue D, are you a member of TGBCH TV? I have to double check that one. I'm not sure, but I will just double check because I have to do my due diligences. Scott is, yeah, but where's Scott? Yeah, you've got to be Scott's name. Scott's name. It's got to be one in Scott's name. So, who's next? Which one did I say? TGBCH TV. You know what that means, don't you, Scott? It means you've got to buy your beautiful, gorgeous, lovely wife one of each. That's what you've got to do. Don't cook him no more Sunday dinners till he gets you a set, Sue. I think that might be now on my multiples. On my multiples. Your Corbett. Yeah, egg him on. Who am I looking for? Phil Matthews. I know, no, am I looking? No, I'm not. I'm looking for Phil Corbett. Phil Corbett, there he is. Hold on. TGB Test TV. Perfect. Haven't you got the paperwork, RJ? I would have sent it to you via the post. We do it for a queue. Aha. Not in these, you haven't. I don't think you've got one in these, Angela. What I gave you before, you've got. That's it. I ain't taking those away. You've got that. Paperwork's been done. You've been sent the paperwork. That's been done. But these ones at £25 each. TGB Search TV, TGB Search Raffle, and the greatrishcoinhunt.co.uk. I don't think you've got any in those. If you have, I've sent you the paperwork, and if you think you have, tell me, and I will have another look through. But I don't think you have in those. Who did you look around? What was I doing? It was Phil Corbett, wasn't it? Yes, Phil Corbett, Phil Corbett, Phil Corbett. And I said one of these, Phil Corbett. Phil Corbett, where are you? There you are. This Phil's. That's it. No worries, Angela, it's cool. Filed away safely. So you need to just sort of, those of you that have got your memberships, etc. I mean, I will sort of organise my own lists at some point like this, and we'll, you know, I'll speak to John, we'll get lists off, A to Z order, that kind of thing, spreadsheet, whatever. But in the meantime, it has to be manual. So we have to rely on, I'll put a question out, if you are, if you ain't, and I'll check it. Most of you I know off by heart. Mine is beside me as I had to get the slip out. That's it, you see. Where do you buy the shares? So Lorna will put you up a link right now. If you buy a set of 3, one of each, TGB Search Raffle, TGB Search TV, thegreatrishcoinhunt.co.uk, if you buy one of each, I will give you 25 free guesses, which I think is a stupendous offer, really. And I will get an email notification immediately. So I will know then that you are a member of that one. Chuff, and I might catch you again. First person to tell me what I'm drinking with my Pepsi tonight. I've already told you what's in it. What is it? What am I drinking? First person to tell me what is. Here we are. We have a winner. And that is Belfast. Bell's Whiskey and Pepsi. He's absolutely right. HMS Belfast. Now, before we go on to you, Belfast, just a little while ago we had one and Anthony Mann got it. And I just looked up to double check and he gave his guess. And his guess was 7064. 7064 was Anthony Mann's last guess for his freebie guess. And it's not correct. So, HMS Belfast, have a little think. I'll take a little chuff. What number do you fancy? Anybody wants to go and get some shares? Now's a quick time to nip off there and do that. It's the time to nip off there and do that. 8392 says Belfast. 8392 is not correct. There's one. Oh, that's old. That is really old. I don't know what that is. No, I don't get it. Hang on, I just got to check somebody's message. What do you think I'm going to say? I'm not going to say anything else, am I? Oh, did you get your delivery yet? Have you got your delivery yet? I think when you get that delivery, you're going to think, do you know what? I'm going to have both. 3. What's this one? Keep that for a minute. Keep that for a minute. So you only want one of those. One of those. And let's see what else we've got. One of those. One of those. That's 4. I got my receipt if that was to me. What receipt? Hang on a minute, I've got to check emails. Let's have a look. Have we got any more coming? Yeah, it'll be with you any day. That's what I sent. Because I knew that's what you wanted for somebody. So I made sure you got it because I didn't have many. Okay. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we've got here is we've got a cartwheel penny. It's a bit rough. It is a bit rough. Right, but it's a cartwheel penny. A couple 100 years old, remember? Now we've got this one here, which is really, really old. This is a couple 100 years old, 200 or 300 years old. Can you see the outline of the head? It's not that well defined, but you can see the head, and it's like that. It's like that grotty effect on the back. Do you know what I mean? It's not grotty, but yeah, that's what's on its way. Got to look after. And then that's another one. Again, really, really old. You can see a bit of a face on that one. Right, really, really old one that is. And there's another one that's really, really old. Look, see the face on that? Got that old sort of 17th century in it. Look to it. Yeah, it does that sometimes for people. Now, why is Nationwide not being able to see the comments? Can you hear me, Nationwide? Anthony Hawke says YouTube is playing up for me as well. Yeah. But there is no other way of doing it, really, because otherwise we'd have to, it would be too complicated to do it any other sort of way, really. So I suppose when the YouTube is playing up for some people, then other people have got a little bit of an advantage. What can we do? There's nothing we can do about that. Wait a minute. Nothing we can do. Yeah, I can hear you, but can't see anybody's comments if they are commenting. Yeah, there's loads of comments above you. Just above you is Anthony Hawk, then you again, then Lorna Jones, then you again, Belfast, Anthony Hawk. So, are you on the right stream? That's probably what it is nationwide, because we're going out through mine, Lorna's, and Chris's. You could be in their stream instead of being on my stream. The way to make sure you're on my stream, if you're watching on a PC, is just go in, type in tgbchtv.tv. Otherwise, search YouTube for the Great British Coin Hunt. But that's why, if any of you are in a stream and you're not seeing anybody's comments, that is quite right. That is the reason. Yeah, I can hear you and see you when I'm on mobile. You're probably in the wrong stream. You're probably in, it's the right stream, but you're not in the Great British Coin Hunt. You could be on Lorna's or you could be on Chris's. In yours, Ian, you wouldn't see his comment otherwise. Oh, right, okay. Try refreshing the page then, mate. That's all you can do. Try refreshing the page, turn the phone on and off, if nothing else works. In a little while, Casper. In a little while. The first YouTube member to tell me HMS Belfast's last number guess gets all four. First YouTube member to tell me gets all four. What was HMS Belfast's last number guess? Anthony Hawk says 8392. Absolutely correct. Belfast, how did you not win that one? Belfast, you're not even on there. How did you miss that one? All four, Anthony. Four, your parcel's getting a few in there, mate. Isn't it? Getting a few in there. Well done. Couldn't remember. Do you like my questions? I'll try it. Don't do any giveaways without me. Oh, I didn't see that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that one straight away. That obviously comes across like he said that, and then I've just gone and done one. But didn't mean to. Okay, that was a good one. How does it work now for people doing the shares on Facebook? How do they use their funds? Yeah, there's no problem still doing that because the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk is now live and it has got stuff on it. So at the moment you can do that. You just got to communicate with me. We haven't got the make an offer situation on yet, but we are working on getting that plugin. Saying that, we have got the plugin. It's just not working 100%. So we've not got it on at the minute, but we will have it on. So we will get that. And then the make an offer thing will be back on for the people that we owe money to or that are working for us doing shares and stuff like that. At the moment, just take a look at what's there and we sort of do it between us. But just remind him to keep me a running total going with me or with RJ in the thing. And if anybody else wants to jump in on this shares, you get 200 shares on a post, a Facebook post. You put 200 shares on a Facebook post, which I give you, and or RJ gives you, and you get 100 quid to spend. Simple as that. RJ, if you're still on, tell them how often you manage to get 200 shares on. So this is how often RJ manages to spend 100 quid. How often do you get it on, RJ? Would you say you're doing 200 shares a week, a fortnight, twice a week, once a month? What do you reckon? Just doing a chuff. And Kian, if he's on, maybe he can say, look, RJ says he can get 200 shares every 4 or 5 days. He's got it sus now. So essentially, every week, RJ gets to spend 100 quid, buy 100 quid of the coins for nothing every week. Because he gets 200 shares on a post. I mean, he's got it off to a bit of a tee at the minute. You know, not everybody can do it as many as he can, but it just goes to show you it can be done once you put your mind to it. And then you can do the same thing. Now we've got a WhatsApp group just for that. I'm not going to give the link out because whenever we give the link out, we end up with we're getting spammed with porn and stuff like that. So we don't want that. So you have to message me direct or message RJ direct and say that you'd like to be added to the group, and then we can add you to the group. And then from there, you can do the shares like anybody else, and you can get some free coins. Even though Facebook don't allow my links, what we do is we make posts that we can share just to get the word out. And you share them to groups. So you go and join different groups. There's advertising groups, competition groups, free groups. You name it, there's a group for it. There's millions. And the idea is you share it to groups. He says, have a couple of dozen varied groups joined and alternate between them depending on what the post is. There you go. So that's how RJ does it. Kian has his own little system. He does it as well. And Simon has his own little system. So everybody has their own little system that's doing it. If you want to join in on that, you can. Just let me know. And we can put that out there. So, where is it? That's not there. So over on payhip.com/Ian, we have, I believe, in fact, I'm going to tell you. So sorry, explain again. Do you have a Facebook page? Oh yeah, we've got a Facebook page. So on Facebook, if you search, or you can do it on a PC, facebook.com/The Great British Coin Hunt, that will take you to our Facebook page. If you search TGBCH raffle, pardon me, you will get our profile raffle page and also our TGBCH raffle fan page. So they're on there. Any questions like Chippy Doodle just asked, please don't think any question is daft or silly or whatever. Any question, you think of a question, please ask me. It's best that people ask, and then I can just make sure. Right, now I'm going to tell you now. Right, so, no, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I need edit 6. In theory, if I do that, copy that. I know you're posting links, but I'm just doing this one. Thank you, Lorna. Brilliant. There's a link for the Great British Coin Hunt. Now, the one I'm just about to post, the one I've just posted, and Chris has posted the Facebook page for TGB Search Raffle. And the one I've just posted in the middle takes you to change-checker.org shares. They're £100 each. Now, there are only 6 of those left. That's it, 6 of those left. So, do we have any changechecker.org members, shareholders? The first person to say that they are, yes please, that they are a change-checker.org shareholder. And I might have to check to make sure. First person to say, yes please, it is a changechecker.org shareholder. They are £100 each, there's 6 of them left. But the first one who is already a member can have that. Do you give us a Facebook? Oh yes, I give you a Facebook post. So it will be a post, a Facebook post. I give you the link to it. You go to you click on that link. It will open it up in Facebook for you. Then what you do is you share it to your profile, and then you go to your profile and you share it from there. And the reason for that is if you share it to your profile first, the number of shares will start at 0 again because it will count from the shares on your profile. So it makes it easier for you and us. Team counts. Team counts. KTG is a shareholder of changechecker.com is sold out. Changechecker.com one is sold out. Changechecker.org, change-checker.org is only 6 left. If that's what you're saying. Now then, have we got KTG? Katie. We haven't even got an envelope for you, Katie. So you haven't won anything yet in the last day or so. Ah, yeah. So yes, the one you need has got 6 left. See, I know there's people out there thinking, oh, this is brilliant what you're doing with the new shares, but I went and bought into the old ones. I ain't going to get much out of that. You are. All the people that bought the Royal Mint TV, changechecker.com, changechecker.org, all them people are going to get. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So all of the team, just to confirm, because I know some of you get confused as well, but you should all have your paperwork at home. All of the team, so Chris, RJ, Angela, Chris, RJ, Angela, Katie, Lorna. All of you have got one each in changechecker.org, Royal Mint TV, Royal Mint News. I don't think you've got one in changechecker.com. You'd have to check the shares, or I'll have to check the book for that one. So, depending on which one I'm doing, because I'm going to do specific ones for specific members / shareholders, you know. And that's why I'm mentioning the ones as I do them. Are you with me? And by doing this, I'm going to help sell out those shares because people are going to want to get these giveaways again. You know, I mean, here's another one. Look. Here's another one. Let's have a look. So what we've got here is an aviation £2 coin. only if you are a member of royalmint.news can you say yes, please. Only if you are a member of royalmint.news. Anything else, you're not allowed to join. royalmint.news only. She's in there. Have I got one? No, I haven't. Because I do appreciate some people are not members of YouTube, but they are a member of a share or something like that. And what we have there is Chippy Doodle coins. But you're glad you come on now, aren't you? There you go. What else we got? What else is there? What else is there? Right. Now then, this is a gorgeous Buncy Jane Austen £2, 1,760 of them went into circulation. Second rarest £2 coin. First rarest was the aviation, which the Chippy Doodle coins just won. Now, if you are a member of Royal Mint TV, say yes, please. First person on my phone. Let's have a look. First person on my phone was RJ Coins. RJ Coins is a member of Royal Mint TV. And I know that. He's the first person on my phone. He gets a Jane Austen. Hands up when I said I am giving away everything I've got. Hands up whoever thought I didn't mean what I was saying. Now then, RJ just won himself a Jane Austen. Tell me what Chippy Doodle coins won and you get a free guess. First one to do that. What did Chippy Doodle coins just win? Free guess to win the gold dinosaur. Anthony Hawke, aviation. Hawke. Yeah, I know, mate. It's 1:15. Forgot, he says. Give up, says Lorna. Okay, so Anthony Hawke, you have a guess for the gold dinosaur. Is this going to be the one? I can see your comment there, Nanny. And I see your comment that says Nanny Sue Coin Seeker Aviation. I see that one too. And on my phone, your aviation comment was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You was the sixth one down. 1963, says Anthony. Been doing a bit of research on me, have you? Is incorrect. Is not correct. Is not correct. There's only 6 left of change-checker.org. Right? Changechecker.org. There's only 6 left. The first changechecker.org member to tell me what Anthony's guess was can have a silver Peter Rabbit. Changechecker.org. change-checker.org. You must be a member or shareholder of that. If you are a shareholder of that, give me that answer. KTG. KTG. I'm a coming, Casper. KTG. You're getting a collection of these, isn't you, Katie? But the thing is, you see, doesn't matter if you win 3 or 4 or 5 of these. Just keep them a little while, and then a little bit later on, when they dry up a little bit, because they're all in collections and stuff, that's when you can bring it out and maybe swap it. Without putting any money to it, just swap it with someone for one that you do want. Thank you, Anthony. It's not about being generous. You know, it's nice of you to say that, but I'm not being generous. This is nothing but a marketing ploy. That's all this is a marketing ploy. I'm fishing. I'm going fishing with my rod, and I am reeling you all in. It is Wednesday. It is 8:20. Where is RJ Coins, Lady Robbins, Katie G, Anthony Hawk, Alison Pucci? Where is Sue D? You might all be at home and you might all have the telly on, but you're all on our channel. You're not on Change Checker. You're not on Westminster Collection. You're not looking at the Royal Mint. You're here. And bit by bit, I'm getting money out of you, because I'm going to do a lot more with the memberships and the shares. A phenomenal amount I'm going to do with them than I'd even contemplated before. And the reason I'm doing it, again, is not because I'm generous, but it's because there are forces out there. I don't want to get into a thingy. So there are forces out there that have been trying to prevent me from selling my wares for more than 2 years. There are forces out there that are doing everything within their power, letters, writing, one thing or another, to try and bring us down and stop us trading. And I've just given up. I'm giving up, and I'm going, all right. I'll stop selling coins. That's what I'll do. I'll do what you all want me to do. I'll stop selling coins. But you can't stop me giving them away. So now I'm just going to give everything away. But you're going to pay me for that. Overall, I will get paid overall. You know, but I'm just going to give it all away. You know, so not so much publicity. Yeah, it is a bit of publicity, but it's more word of mouth. It's more word of mouth. It shows that you're not going to. You see, these people, they keep our conversations out of their groups. They're not allowed. This is not just me spouting off. There's people in here now that will echo it and tell you this is true. There's groups out there, and you go in there and you talk about us. They delete the posts. They delete the links. They everything, right? And it's just a constant battle, constant battle. You know, they allow stuff in from Change Checker, they allow it in from Westminster Collection, but people don't like my style. I'm too forthright. I come from a different background and stuff. So anyway, so the point is, it's just problem after problem after problem after problem. And I'm not a young man anymore. I'm 57 and I'm ill, man. I'm ill. Even I have to just look at myself in the mirror sometimes and say, Ian, get a grip, man. You're ill. Stop doing this. So enough's enough. I am literally giving it all away, and let them try and keep that conversation out there. When you lot are going into these groups going, you ain't going to believe this. I was on there last night and I won 2 silver proofs. I won this, I won that, I won all this stuff. You're not going to be able to keep that out of there. So I'm beating them at their own game by playing to the market. I'm playing to what they want. This is what they want. They don't want me selling. All right, I won't sell. I just give it away all the time. And I'll build a giveaway business on what I've got. I've got everything I need. I've got every coin I need to build this giveaway business. I've got enough to just give away every night we come on, every day. Just give. Loads of it. And what I'm doing is no different to the old market. See, in the days of the markets, you would always have somebody up there. I didn't like them very much because unfortunately they con people, which is not what I'm doing. But one of their marketing ploys to get a crowd round them was to chuck stuff out. You throw out toothbrushes, combs, things that cost next to nothing, but things that when you throw it to somebody for free, they go, oh yeah, I'll have that. Do you know what I mean? And I used to sell these guys the things that they throw out. So I would, you know, pick items that I could do them a really good deal on, and they would have it and they'd throw it out as freebies. That's all I'm doing to you. All this, it's just that. Yeah, I know there might be 15 quid each. Something might be 50 quid, something might be 100 quid. The purposes of the price doesn't matter, but it does because it makes you sit up and take notice. But I'm just going, and I'm enticing you all to spend money in other areas. What I'm going to build up is a really good income from residual, from monthly. And then when I give it all away and we've got all rid of all this, now the money that I'm making will pay for gold and silver and we'll give that away. Let them keep that out of the groups. So there you are. That is sort of, you know, right, let's have a look. Kate G says, I think over the last 2 years I've won about 7 or 8 silver proofs from you. It's amazing. It's great. They're ruining things for genuine people. Yes, they are. It's a shame, but you know, I'm fed up fighting battles. So, you know, I've still got a couple of battles to fight. I've got a Royal Mint to deal with. I've got 288 to deal with. Do I really want to deal with these idiots? No, I don't. So, you know, I'll stop selling the coins. Now they can't. Now they can't fire any torpedoes at me because they can't slate me for being too expensive or not knowing what I'm talking about or whatever because I just won't do it. Just give it all away. I suppose the haters get the news around as after I saw someone promote Warren's vid, which led me back to your channel, which led me to buy a share, and that share led me to buy a YouTube membership. There you go, see? What goes around comes around. Hi, Popkin, how are you doing? Right, so let's have a look what we've got here. I think I just saw some money come in. Okay, so we have a change-checker.org membership sold. Now, if I've got this right, that means you've both now got one of each in them all. Is that right? Yeah. Maybe let me know. Okay, so. Oh yeah, popcorn, you've got a free guest. So everybody that is a YouTube member is getting a free guest, and you haven't had yours yet. So you have a free guest at the gold coin. And let me know what that meant. You know, am I right? You both got them all now, haven't you? Handy to know for when I. So you get a free guest popcoin 0 to 10,000 popcoin. And who knows? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's what I thought. So that means Sue and Scott have got one of every one in all the ones that we're doing the raffles and things in, or the draws in, which means that they can enter all these giveaways that I'm doing for each individual one, which so I know where I am. Now then, Popcoin, you want to have a guess? You want to hold off on the guess, or you want to do it now? Hello, CJF. Nice to see you, Mr. CJF. The first YouTube member to say yes, please, can have a nice, shiny half a crown, 1965. YouTube members only. Yes, please. I'll have a look, Phil. Anthony Mann, beat you to it. He's done you up again. And it is a lovely one as well. Uncirculated it is. Beautiful condition. Half a crown, Anthony Mann. Can you play an advert for me, Chris? Or maybe can you play 2 adverts back to back so I can get a drink and just have a little Jimmy Riddle? Would that be all right? I'm back. So, got something exciting coming up now in the next part. Exciting. How can we beat what's happened in tonight's show? Hasn't it been exciting? Hey, sexy wetsy me in a chair, all this going on. Right, so, a couple of things coming up. First, I was thinking about this earlier on today. I was thinking, well, I'm doing this deal whereby if somebody buys a set of the 3, 25 quid each and 75 quid, they get 25 free guesses. So I thought I'll also do another promotion just to help clear the others off. I thought I'll do, if somebody buys £100 share, they'll get 25 free guesses. So we've just had £100 share bought, Sue. So that gives you 25 free guesses. And we'll have that in a minute. But first, so you have a little think about your guesses, Sue. Got 25 guesses coming up in a minute. First, have a little think about that. First, should we give Casper his treat? Now, I'm going to put the camera down. Let's get the rules right. I'm going to put the camera down, right? And then you can watch Casper get his treat. And I won't let him have his treat until one of you sends a super chat payment. So if you don't send a super chat payment, he could be sitting there for half an hour. Right, but if one of you sends a super chat payment, then I will let him have his treat. Got it? And then when we come back in here, whoever sends that super chat payment, I'll give him a free guess as well. But you can't have it until we see that first super chat payment, right? All right, do I need to take my coffee just in case? So, let's get, where we've got more light, where should we do it? Should we do it in here? No, we'll do it in here, because he always goes nuts in here. Does one of these buttons show us chat? No, that's no good. Perfect. Now you've got to make him wait a little bit nationwide. You can't do it like that. I'm going to throw it on the floor. Go back a bit. Right. Don't want you to have it yet. Look at it. It's down there now. No, not yet. Nationwide was a bit too quick. So we just have to wait until we see another one come through, all right? Nationwide couldn't resist it. Go on, Casper. Good boy. Good boy. Go on. Am I not the luckiest guy in the world, eh? Is that not? Is that not a super duper dog? I mean, come on. Yeah, I know it was for you, Scott, but I was just, that's why I was double checking who you bought it for, and you said Sue, so that's why I said to Sue that she's got that. Just trying to keep it all correct in my head, because I know that the payments sometimes come from one person, but they're for another. So look at that, eh? Well done. I'll get a bit of paper for you, Sue. You can carry on guessing. I'll get a bit of paper for you. And I think 9240 is your first guess. Just double check. And I'll go from there. Yeah, let me get a bit of paper. Right. Sue D. 25 guesses. Change. Pardon me, checker. Dot. Okay. Now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good luck, Sue. I mean that. Good luck. First guess I've got is 9240, which is not correct. Second guess I've got is 8125, which is not correct. Next guess is 4449, which is also not correct. Next guess is 1945. Not correct. Next number is 0835, which is not correct. Next number is 7980, which is not correct. Next number, 9395, is also not correct. Also not correct. No, oops. No, don't give any numbers, Simon, because you might confuse things for the moment. This is, I'm only taking Sue's guesses at the minute. So, 9395. To the 5470, 5470, not correct. 1399, not correct. 7656, not correct. Anybody else wants to get a share in change-checker.org, Rollmint TV, either of those two, they're £100 each. You get 25 free goes if you want to buy one of them while I'm on. While I'm on, 7656. 1943. 1943 is not correct. 6170 is the 12th guess and is not correct. Yeah, don't read the numbers, Simon, thanks. 2015, 2015 is not correct, and that was the 13th guess. We have 12 more guesses. I've got a coffee this time. Three, 795 is not correct. There's 5 more left of those change-checker.org shares. Let's have them sold, shall we? 25 guesses with each one. 1968 is not correct. Is it exciting in your house? Is there a bit of tension? Is all the family trying to work out numbers? I want to know what's going on in your house. I want to see the camera. I want to see Scott's Coins camera going on. And I want to see what's going on with everybody, what they're saying, and how they're coming up with the numbers. Or is it just Sue just sitting there on the couch, just randomly picking numbers out of her head? 4377, says Sue. 4377, not correct. 6308, not correct. It's stressful. All the sixes. That is the second time to my knowledge that one has been called. That was a waste of a guess. Sorry, did I just add a bit of stress to your house there? Is Scott going, what did you say that for? Or was it Scott's guess? And Sue's just now thrown a cup of Coke over him. This is where you need to get together. There you go. See, I knew Lorna was going to come in. Lorna knows. She's got them all, she has. She knows what the numbers are. How many left? You've had 18 so far. You've got 7 more. Out of all the people watching, who would like to buy a membership in change-checker.org? It's a no-brainer now. You're going to be entered into draws. You're going to get free giveaways. As soon as John sorts out the list for me, which we're working on now, over the next week or so, we'll have lots more giveaways for the members of those. Remember, I'm giving everything away, the lots, the lots. Six, 1999, 1999. We might have had that one already as well. 0030. That's not correct, by the way. 0030 is not correct. I told John something today, and I realised I've just realised I told John something today when I was talking to him, and what I told him has given him, you could say, has given him an advantage. So what I told John, I'm going to tell you in a minute. I think it's only fair. I mean, it's a clue. And I sort of, it slipped out. And I realise what I said now. So fair's fair, I'll tell everybody. Anyway, let's just do these. 0030 6970 6970 is not correct. 1901 is not correct. 5530 is not correct. All right, before you have your last 2 guesses, Sue, I'm going to tell you what I told John earlier on today. Right? For anybody that might think this is not real, or that might think in somehow, some way, Ian and his crooked little smile is going to get one over on everybody. What I told John today was, he said, words to the effect of, he said to me, you know, about, because we was talking about how he would feel and how he would feel and how I feel, and he's like, and I'm not phased, right? And he said, and I said to him about the poker face thing, and about how if somebody says the actual number, can I hold the right poker face in order to, you know, so that no one knows immediately, so that I can maybe have a little bit of a surprise go on or something, because we've got no poppers, we've got no explosions, we've got no confetti, we've got no nothing, right? And I said to him, this is the truth, I said to him, I can tell you this, John, I can tell you this, somebody made a guess, and that guess was only 6 numbers away. Somebody made a guess and they were 6 numbers away. And my heart missed a beat when that guess came out. And my poker face didn't give it away. So, whew, at least, you know, it couldn't have done. But somebody made a guess and they were only 6 numbers away. If they'd have got it on the button, I'm giving the coin. I want to give the coin. I don't want that to sit there for months and months and months. I want a coin to sit there for months and months and months, so I get loads and loads and loads and loads of money, like maybe even 10 grand out of one coin. But this first one, I want you to win it, and I want you to win it quick. Because then you know it's real. The moment somebody wins it, you know it's real. So there you are. That's what I'm telling you. I know Katrina. And I feel safe in being able to give that clue because we have had a broad range of numbers. And I can tell you that one person was 6 away. I'm off. I can concentrate on previous streams now. All right, mate. See you later. So you've got 2 left, Sue. 2 left, Susie. Oh, you might not like Susie. 2 left, Sue. Remember, anybody that buys a £100 share, which is Royal Mint TV or change-checker.org, £100 share, you get 25 goes. Let's have a look, see if we've got anything. I'll print that off tomorrow. Fantastic. Thank you. Fantastic. So we've got somebody else going to get 25 goes in a minute. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. You might win it. Somebody's going to get it. I'll stick until UKCH is live, then I'll go away and concentrate. 20:48. We've only got 15 minutes. I don't want to come off now. We've only got 15 minutes. But I don't want to upset somebody that's a coin tuber. There you go. I've caused enough problems in the coin tubing community. So we've got, yeah, I ought to come off at 9 because, I mean, otherwise I'm going to be upsetting people, aren't I? 2014. Lorna, who just bought that, have you got my number? Are you okay with having yours when we come back on? I might come back on at 11 for an hour or something like that, or whenever this bloke finishes, whenever these people finish. Ian, you said you was calling phone at 9. That's quite right. So 2014 is not correct. One more, Sue. But how long is these people on for? I've forgotten who it is, but how long are they on for? $7,247 is not correct. New subscriber, thank you very much. They're on for about 2 hours. Okay. Okay, because I mean, I don't want to upset anybody, so I can come back on then. I'm not expecting you, by the way, Lorna or Chris, to be available that time of night. I'll just come on. I'll just come on in with my iPad if I'm still awake. I'll come on with my iPad around 10:30. And then we'll see what's what. So we've just had another sale of change-checker.org. So thank you very much, Lorna. And there's only, how many was there to start with? Was it 6? No, there might only be 4. Lorna will be there at 11, if you're sure, hun. But, you know, that'll give me a minute to sort of stretch my legs and stuff, talk to Fran. So we have got another 25 guesses from Lorna Jaquare. Are you on, Lorna, at the minute? Still? Just a thumbs up will do. And because what's the time? We've got 9 minutes. But we can do it later, or I can get a bit of paper. Right, are you going to be on later on? Say about 10:30ish, 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock, you're going to be on? Do you want to do it late, or do you want to do it another day? So if you want to do it another day, I'll just put your name down on a bit of paper. This one is done. So that was Sue's guesses. It's another sheet of paper full of numbers. Oh, that's Brian Collins. Yeah, sorry, Lorna Jones. I was talking to the other Lorna for that minute. Another day in. Okay, that's cool. So what we'll do is let's get Lorna. So 25 free kisses. Okay. Okay, so that can go in here. I told you we'd fill this up, didn't I? I said I've got a funny feeling I'm going to end up putting loads of bits of paper in here, so that no matter what's going on with a gold coin, and if anybody wins it, there'll still be loads of guesses that people are due. Ready for the next one? Cool. I've just put that on a bit of paper with, it just says 25 free guesses on it, there's nothing on it. So we know that that's to be done. And we have another, how many have we got left then? Just tell you how many we've got left. Four. There's only 4 of those left. If anybody wants to get one in the break, there's only 4 of those left. You get 25 free guesses. If you want to get a set of the others, TGB Search Raffle, TGB Search TV, TGB UK, £25 each, set of 3. And you get on the wheel. So you've got all sorts of chances of winning a gold. I mean, there's something like 50 chances a month at the minute of winning a gold coin. Immense. And I've got a couple more of these and other bits and pieces. I've got some £5 coins over there. So when I come back on at 11 o'clock, I'll have some old coins maybe give away for YouTube members. We'll have some winner free guests for YouTube members. It'll only be YouTube members or other members when I come on at 11 o'clock. And I'll do some £5 coins for, and a couple of these for change-checker.org members. Just then, tonight, when I come back on at 11 o'clock. So that is to entice you to become a changechecker.org member. There's only 4 shares left, £100 each. So if you've been thinking about it, now's a good time to get on there. You'll get me in trouble with all these streams. How long will you be on for? Until I'm knackered, but I'm not expecting anybody else to stay on with me, Lorna, etc. Remember, I'm only doing this to play dirty and while Fran is away. So if I come back on at 11-ish or just before, I'm thinking 12, 1 o'clock tops. I'm not staying on late. An hour, maybe 2. See how it goes. Do some giveaways. But I'm going to concentrate on a change-checker.org giveaways. Anybody that is a member of change-checker.org, right? If you've got a membership in that, go and get your piece of paper. Make sure you're a member of that. And we'll have some little giveaways for that when I come back on. I might even get some other coins. I might even do a silver as that or something like that. So change-checker.org. 4 left. Giveaways are hotting up now. And it's 2056 it is. So 25 people online and I'm signing off. Not bad, eh? That's a turnaround for the books. 9 o'clock. Okay, so I know you guys want to go off and see this thingy, this other channel. And I don't want to get in the way of that. So you go off and see your other channel. And I'll come back on at 11 and we'll have a load of giveaways, right? And the safest way to just try and work it all out is get a membership in everything, because that is where the future is for me. That's what I'm going to be concentrating on. So I'll get a membership in everything. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you, Chris, so much. Thank you, Lorna, very, very much. Everybody, I'll see you later, and enjoy what you're going to go off and watch. Bye for now.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.